One of the major roles of Nigerian immigration at this gateway is to ensure national security, work with other agencies to have a greater brand of Nigeria. This is the major gateway in the country compared to other airports. And on an average, about 7,000 people exit and enter this station through this gateway. So it's very, very important. Both expatriates, Nigerians who have been in diaspora, they come in.
You're all welcome to Terminal 2 MMI. And then it's a pleasure to receive all of you. And at the same time, I'm going to walk you through on our normal operations with regards to the immigration service, our day-to-day activities. Presently, we are standing at this very juncture. This is an area where when the passengers come, they get to wait, or maybe they go in order to collect their boarding passes. After which they now move forward in order for them to come for our clearances. Let me walk you down there. So, shall we? And so, as soon as they've collected their boarding passes, they have to pass through this entrance in order to get to the immigration unit. And when they get to this point, they present the boarding pass in order for them to have the access. This is the clearance space. And then as soon as they arrive here, the first thing they do is they go to we have a security check here. And after they've gotten the clearance, then they'll move to immigration. So basically what we do on a normal day is anytime our guests do arrive, we welcome them. And then in the process, we get to know which of the counters will be directing them to. Sometimes the elderly ones do come along with them, or even the minors, and we do our best to give them those treatments of, giving them those preferential treatments of trying to attend to the elderly persons or the minor in order for them not to stay on the queue for too long. I hope you're happy with what we're doing, and then you do have a good experience with us.
Yeah, I like the new terminal. Things are operating quite smoothly here.
A lot of people want to go out from this gateway to a country they don't even know. And at that junction, we are saddled with the responsibility to find out whether you are going legally or illegally. So we are saddled with the responsibility of ensuring that we profile them really with their traveling documents, with their visas, to make sure they are traveling legally in search of jobs, opportunity. Most of the job opportunity they get online, it's a bait to take them out of this country. We receive them, document them when they are deported. And when you hear their harrowing story, you don't have a choice than to weep of what they have gone through in search of greener pasture.
I'm not more interested.
From your mind?
From the deepest. My parents, I don't even wish to go see from beginning, because I'm not interested in such traveling. But they told me, you see your sister, she's doing well there. So I have to accept them.
When I was posted here in August last year, I saw that what I read about irregular migration, what we write, what we put as policy, cannot be compared with when you are hearing what they went through in search of this greener pasture. When they come back, we give them a ray of hope that what has just happened to them is a pothole in a journey.
So, but I was pregnant like 6 months or 7 months before I get there. So I start working till I gave birth. After I gave birth, my child was 3 years old, so I lost the baby. So after losing the baby, I have to tell them how I'm going to go get the ghost. So they didn't release it. Even the work we're doing there is not something easy. When you start work like 6 o'clock, even some people wake up at 3 o'clock You that you are waking up at 6 o'clock, you are still, I think you're okay a little bit. So sometimes at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, even some people are still cleaning like 2 o'clock at night. They use us the way all of us were coming today. They believe we are slaves. What they cannot do, they will tell us to do it. But some people are very heartless. So one day there was a girl that just a friend of mine. She was cleaning the window. Her mother told her to clean the window from the. So the girl is about to fall. Her hand was like this. She was telling her mother to get her hand, please, please. Even the mother was sitting down and looking at her. So she doesn't care about her. So the girl fell down and she died.
We've been working with a lot of sister agencies to ensure that their integration back to the country is seamless. Nigeria Immigration Service have gone further. Under the leadership of the Controller General of Immigration, he told us, go further, ensure. How do we prevent if we don't take them early enough? Therefore, we went to different schools within this board covering. What do? We enacted a club, anti-smuggling of migrants club.
Who wants to become a slave? So if you don't want to become a slave, raise up your hand. Those who are sitting. When you want to be your first class, normally you cannot go abroad. That is scholarship. Then you cannot go and learn and come back. If you do here, they are going to show them in their class that they are brilliant students. For wrong Japan, don't do it. That is our message. Please don't forget, we are here for this, and because of that, you will soon go for your exam. Don't forget that we came because of you. Don't go abroad when you don't know where you are going. Thank you.
I really wanted to be at this event, but unfortunately, I'm out of the country. I'm in Washington on an official engagement. I want to thank the Nigeria Immigration Service for putting this together, and particularly the Comptroller Immigration of the Lagos Airport, my sister, Mrs. Adeshako, for this beautiful initiative. I hope that it's going to be a continuous one, where we continue to engage and talk to young girls in particular who are going abroad in search of their illicit greener pastures. You know, it's okay to migrate, but it's important to migrate legally, properly, regularly, rather than go through irregular means that gets you into trouble. So I look forward to partnering with you. The Nigeria Diaspora Commission looks forward to partnering with you to further enlighten, educate, and raise awareness of the dangers of irregular migration.
This nation has produced best brains all over. Look for doctors abroad. They are there. Nigerians are there. Call any nation. At the top of their government, you will see Nigerians. We went further to engage some other private organizations. They pick them up, try to settle them, reintegrate them, give them job, vocations, learning, just to reintegrate back into the society. At this junction, I would like to use this opportunity to tell the younger generation of this nation, this is a great nation. We are not saying you shouldn't travel, but we are letting you know that when you want to travel, travel the right way.
And so this is the arrival terminal for the Terminal 2. So as soon as our passengers alight the aircraft, we have airport health officers that will do their check in order to ascertain that they are good to enter the country health-wise. And once they've given them that clean bill of health, they come in here where they walk through. As soon as they are done with that, that is when they now walk in this way to immigration counters. Some of them that come and then they have need for the visa on arrival, when they come this way, they move straight to where we have a visa on arrival section.
You're welcome to Nigeria.